Good day viewers, welcome to another mathematics presentation. So in this presentation I want us to calculate standard deviation. Okay, so we are going to use the table method. So in the first video I showed you how you can calculate the standard deviation using the formula method. So this type of data that we have, this is grouped data. So if it's grouped data, we can normally use this formula. Standard deviation is equal to the square root of summation of fx squared divided by summation of f minus the mean squared. So this is the formula that we are going to use. So if we want to use the table, we must have the column for summation of f, we must have the column for summation of fx squared. So we are going to draw the table. So this table must consist of 4 columns. Okay, so let's say we can draw it. Alright, so this is how we are going to draw our table. So in this table, remember I'm saying we must have the column for x and the column for f. So this one right here on top, this will present the x values. Then this is the frequency, which will be what? F. Okay, so right here we'll put x and here we'll put f. Okay, then after this you can see we have fx right here, so we are going to have fx right here. Then we can see we have fx squared, so we are going to have fx squared. So after writing this now, okay, we need to write the summations. You can see here we have summation of fx squared and summation of f. So we need to have these summations, they need to show. So they are going to show down here. Okay, so right here we can put the symbol for summation. Then here, okay, in this column, okay, we can have summation of fx. Okay, then right here we can have summation of f. Then right here we can have summation of fx squared. Okay, so I'm writing these on each and every column where I've got f, where I've got fx, where I've got fx squared. We need to have these summations. So after doing this now, after doing this, so we're just going to substitute the numbers where they are supposed to be. So the 2's, the x values, it's here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you write here 2, okay, 3, 4, just like that, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then for x we also have the values, you can see right here. So for f, sorry, we have the values, which is 1, 5, 4, 6, just like that. So I'm going to write these values 1. Right, so we are done writing the values for f right here. So what we are going to do is, since here we have summation of f, so we can add all these values, 1 plus 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus 10 plus 16 plus 18. We can add these values, okay, and we are going to get a what? A 60. Okay, so from here we can just now start filling the table. So here I've got fx, so 1 times 2, okay, this will give us a 2. Okay, 5 times 3, this will give us a 15. 4 times 4, this will give us a 16. 5 times 6, this will give us 30. Okay, then 6 times 10, this will give us 60. Then 16 times 7, this will give us 112. 8 times 18, okay, this will give us 144. So make sure that you have a calculator with you. So we come here you can see we have fx squared, or before we go to fx squared, we can find the sum of these what values. So we just need to get a calculator. You get a calculator, you start adding 2 plus 15 plus 16 plus 30 plus 60 plus 112 plus 144. So it will give us 379. So you can write here the summation. You have 379. So when you are done, you come to fx squared. So on fx squared, it means the value of f times the x value, which is squared. So 2 squared, it's 4. Okay, 2 squared is 4. 4 times f, that's what it means. F times x squared. X values are these, f values are these. So 2 squared, it's 4 times 1, you get a 4. 3 squared, okay, you get 9. 9 times 5, you get 45. 4 squared, you get 16. Okay, so 16 times 4, this will give us a 64. I hope you are following. Then we come here. Okay, let me even also use a calculator on these values. So we come here where we have 5 squared, say 25 times 6. So here we are going to have 5 squared, okay, times 6. So this will give us 150. So right here, write 150. So the same things, okay. So here you have 6 squared times 10. So 6 squared, we know that it's 36. 36 times 10, this is 360. Okay. Then we come here, 7 squared times 16. So we have 7 squared times 16. This will give us 784. 784. Then we come here, 8 squared times 18. So we have 8 squared times 18. This will give us 1152. So we can find the summation of these values as well. So we can add 1152 plus 784 plus, okay, so I'm just adding, make sure that you are adding, plus 360 plus 150 plus 64 plus 45 plus 4. Okay, so this will give us, so here you can write the summation 2259. So we are done here. So once we are done now, we can come back to our formula, which is our table, this one. So here we have mean. So we can calculate for mean. Remember, this is grouped data. So we can calculate for what? For mean, which is mean is equal to, the formula for mean is summation of fx over summation of f. So our summation of fx is this one right here. Summation of fx, this one right here, which is 379 over summation of f is this one right here, which is a 60. Okay, so just divide. Okay, so you just divide 379 divided by 60. So we can, this is our answer. We can leave it correct to 3 significant figures. So it will be written as 6.32. So this is our mean. So after finding the mean now, again we can come back to the table. We can now find summation of fx squared over summation of f. That is what we are going to find. Okay, so we can now find, so we just label this as 1. We can now find summation of fx squared divided by summation of what? F. And this will give us, so summation of fx squared is this one right here, which is 2259 over, okay, summation of f is this one, which is a 60. Let's just write our answer there. So again, you punch on your calculator, you say 2259 divided by what? 60. And this will give us this value, 37.65. Okay, so we are going to get 37.65. So this is the value, for just this one. Okay, so when we come back to our formula now, on this formula of ours, we have found the mean, we have also found this one, we have found this one. So let's just substitute. That will be our standard deviation. So let's just substitute the figures. Okay, it's just a matter of what? Substituting. So we are going to say therefore SD equal to, so this is our formula where we have summation of fx squared over summation of f minus mean squared. So it just substitute. So where we have summation of this, okay, is this value. We have 37.65 minus where we have summation, where we have mean. The mean is this value. So I just write in brackets, we say 6.32 squared. Okay, so from here, just get your calculator, okay, and you punch everything on your calculator. Okay. All right, so before we continue, I've just noticed a mistake here. So when we had this one, 2259 divided by 60, this is the value, not this one right here. So kindly take note of this. So we have 42.65. So even here, we'll put the same, we'll put 42.65, then minus this. So take note, okay? Take note here, there was an error. So make sure that even you have a calculator so that you don't make this mistake that I've made. So now you can punch this on the calculator, okay, and see the value that you are going to. Right, so when you punch square root of 42.65 minus, in brackets we have 6.32 squared, you'll get this, you get 1.645478654. So from what you are going to do here is that you are going to say therefore standard deviation. So you just need to leave our answer correct to 3 significant figures. So 1.6, this 4 will be rounded up by 5. So it will be, this 4 becomes a 5. So this is our standard deviation. So thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.